Hey, get back.
No way, H.O.G.
Cheddar. Hey, grind hard for the culture. They placed us behind, so you know we gotta get back. It's a lot of things that you gon' face in this world when your skin color is black. Grind hard for the culture. They placed us behind, so you know we tryna get back. It's a lot of things that you gon' face in this world when your skin color is black.
And the last time I heard it was a black teacher, and she was doing a rap song with her students, but on some positive.
Yeah. Discrimination and hating got put through all that. Big dog, CEO.
That you expose yourself to, and I highly doubt that you didn't know that was being recorded, because from what everybody's sharing, that shit was posted from your page.
To mention all the resources we created, why they didn't want to see black families.
Cause I want to hear, I want to listen to what the fuck I want to listen to, bro. Most of the shit they play on the radio is what these little motherfuckers want to hear, bro. I ain't trying to
guns. Educate yourself. Now lead your son. You gonna treat your lady right.
We'll have a race of babies that hate the lady and make the baby. Nigga, that's what we got.
That's what we
nigga, yeah. Grind hard for the culture. They placed us.
Get more brains in your head when you can go more places. When you can
find this world when your skin color is black.
The lead singer from Boys to Men looking at me, don't cut us off like that. I should have cut that bitch back out.
Yeah, you know
black, it's black, cheddar, black. Hey, I'm just a king from the south. I had a dream like Martin, I hope I live it out. Hey, black on black crime, it's a new time. It ain't just the opposite, I gotta watch mine. They smile in your face, but put a knife to your spine. You can do the same thing, set your mind to it. Corporate Nike, watch how I do it. Major pain, now I ain't love the hustle, man.
What's up with it, world? Welcome to another episode of the H.O.G Podcast show. Y'all know what time it is. Friday, November 21st. And I'm your host, man. Cheddar.
It's your boy, if it ain't showing, ain't going. CEO.Gatti. What's happening?
Financial in the building. What's happening?
Y'all know what time it is, man. Tonight, man, we're going to get into a conversation. But before we do that, y'all know we got to keep it prayed up.
Paper up.
And pulled up, man.
Come on, man.
I
Gotta hit them homes or something, man.
I don't know why I did out of order.
Y'all trying lacking.
No. Oh, Lord.
See?
There we go.
Yeah.
It dropped me.
Yeah. How y'all feeling tonight, man? How y'all feeling tonight, man?
Yeah, what the hell going on with this?
How y'all feeling tonight, man? Hey, I'm so close to the camera because my laptop decided to give me technical difficulties tonight, so we're gonna rock it like this, though. You know what I mean? Stay down. You hear me? Even when you messed up, you gotta stay down. Even when you're up, you gotta stay down. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Stay foot on their neck. Stay foot on the ground. Stay, grounded at all times, man. But yeah, we prayed up, papered up, pulled up. We prayed up, papered up, pulled up, and tonight's topic, we talking about staying down, man. Staying down with whatever you're going through at this point of your life, you know what I'm saying? Anything, don't let the problem be bigger than the solution. You're the solution to any problem you get, so don't let the problem overwhelm you. Keep going, keep pushing, keep fighting, keep being consistent, getting up and, getting to it. We can complain about a lot of things or say this and that, but they probably ain't gonna change nothing for you, so best thing to do is get up, get out, and get it, I can't even see you, Gotti. You all right over there?
You sure you don't see me?
Yeah, I don't see you on the thing.
Oh, I see me.
Okay. It might be my stuff going crazy.
Oh, it ain't just you.
You see me? That's my connection there. I used to be on the Wi-Fi.
And it's definitely glitching bad.
It's glitching bad. I hear it glitching bad. Dang.
I could barely even hear it because I'm in my earphones right now. But do we need to come out and come back in tight?
No,
Is
no,
that
y'all stay
bad?
there. Y'all stay there.
Bad.
Let's see the comments. Dude.
What the fuck happened?
You see me?
Mm-mm.
Dang. I'm gonna go out and come back in.
Yeah, I still don't see you, but you good though. You can hear me, Lee?
Yeah.
All right. Let me know if it sounds like I'm in a commode or something. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Glitching though. Like I don't know what the hell going on.
Yeah,
When you
it's
talk,
about
it glitch. Like glitch.
yeah, like bad. Okay, let me see if I change something. Would it change something? Let me do it just from the phone. What about now?
Yo,
So
yo, yo.
no.
Y'all see me?
Mm-mm.
What the fuck? That's crazy. Yeah, I might have to end up coming in through the phone. Damn. Yo.
Nah, bro.
Dang, I don't see it either. It's just spinning. What the?
I'm about to end this jump, bro.
Don't end it because it's gonna kill a whole feed everywhere.
So we just gonna try to figure it out while we live? What the fuck? Like,
I don't know what's going on. I'm good. I'm back on though.
Yeah, y'all go ahead. I'm gonna try to bounce out, come back. I might have to come in by phone too.
Yeah, you see my phone. Do it sound all right now, Lee? It ain't
yeah,
glitch.
yeah, we good now.
Y'all go ahead. I'll try to come in by phone.
That's what's up. Yeah, man. But tonight, man, forgive us for the not forgive us, but excuse the technical difficulties. You know, if you a podcast, a blogger, vlogger, or anything like that, you know, sometimes this type of stuff happen. You know what I'm saying? So we troubleshoot it and work it out and get to it. But we talking staying down tonight. You know what I mean? It's a broad topic. So some of y'all that got testimonies out there about becoming a business man or whatever it may take, you know what I'm saying? Get in the comments and give a little small, brief testimony on, you know, sometimes it was difficult in enhancing your business or whatever, you know what I mean? Get these folks some insight on what it is, you know what I'm saying? The process of going through what it takes to become a real entrepreneur or whatever it may be that y'all going through or trying to experience out here. I can't see no comments or nothing tonight, bro. Well, yes, I can. I just gotta click it differently though. What you feel about tonight's topic while we waiting on Gotti, man? What you feel about this stand down topic?
Man, I mean, it's just it's kind of like what you gotta focus on, like staying down, like staying focused, staying locked in, like not losing sight of what I'm saying, the goal, because that kind of throw your path off, throw your rhythm off,
Yeah.
But yeah, stay down, man. Like shit be hard, shit get hard, and I mean, it's cool to step back, man, but like have a plan to come back to it when it's time to come back to it.
Straight up. That's facts though. Appreciate that, because that is some real advice right there. You know what I'm saying? Some people give up when they go through that one hard time, not even knowing this your breakthrough finna come right there. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, it's a lot of distractions and everything that come with it too. You know,
For sure, bro.
come with it. You know what I'm saying?
100%, 100%. Like, you know, it ain't no like this thing for me. Like I say this right when you say stay down for me, like that's not a one size fit all. You know what I mean? Like
No,
everybody got their thing they going through. You know, everybody got their thing that is hard for them to get past. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
and so you know, staying down, like it's tailored to fit based off what
your
you going through.
situation,
And
right?
then, you know what I mean? Like you know, we on this podcast is to let y'all know, man, that the H.O.G Podcast understand if don't nobody else understand. Like shit hard. It's I like to try to categorize everything as internal and external. You know what I'm saying? That way everything is easier to explain. You know, the external things being like politics and racism and you know the lack of a system that supports what you're trying to do. You know, and then your internal can be like your relationship. You know, some
Yeah,
illness. You know what I'm saying? Mental health. You know what I mean? You know, things going on with your kids, things going on with your extended family outside of your marriage and your immediate situation. Like, you know, and for me, when I, you know, try to, you know, categorize things and look at them like that, it makes it a little bit easier for me. You know what I mean? To try to, you know, to think my way through it, rationalize, you know, and give myself that motivation and that push that I need to get up and get on about my business.
I think that's one of the biggest things, a key elements to staying down is having patience with yourself too, and learning yourself and knowing yourself in order to know how to not break in a tough situation, or you know what I mean, take
Yeah.
a risk that ain't worth being taken just because it got a little tight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I don't feel like nothing lasts forever. Like especially if you got any determination, I feel like everybody in America, whether you got a little paper or you don't, everybody experiencing some type of budget increase, whether it's okay, stuff that went up with the groceries, might be your mortgage, might be your car insurance, house insurance, whatever it is, you know, it has inflated a little bit. Like a lot of this stuff, this tariffs and stuff like that, uh, everybody been getting taxed, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody trying to make a way and trying to, you know, stretch their bread or whatever, you know. But
Yeah.
I feel like this though. I feel like it's finna come to a time to where we all finna, you know, having paper is cool and being able to do for your family and you know pay things off and pay things on time. That's all cool. But we are approaching some things
Yeah.
that money ain't gonna be able to handle. You know what I'm saying? Like we
Mhm.
approaching some things that money ain't gonna really have nothing to do with. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like your character and like your spirituality and what you really focus on outside of the natural state. You know what I'm saying? We've been at natural war, but spiritual war is totally different. You know what I'm saying? That's when the money don't matter, none of that. You know what I'm saying? This gonna go back to like yo shit, what you how you was raised and what you know on how to survive and make it through certain things, but more so the spiritual realm. Once that war kick off, there's gonna be a lot of people that's lost because we stuck on the materialism so bad. You know what I'm saying? Everybody stuck on the present thing, the fast thing right now. You know what I'm saying? So
What up? What up, William Anthony? What up? We just talking staying down, bro. What's good with you, Tom? Tom Brown.
Tom Brown, what's up with
What's
you, bro?
good, man? Yeah.
Big
We trying to
Tom,
get it together, man.
LIB
Gotti,
in the building.
You gotta close that other one out, cause when you come in, it's gonna echo.
Yeah, I see you now though.
I muted. I trying to
Yeah.
stay in control of the program.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Shout out to everybody in the building, William and Tom Brown, man. Shout out to y'all for tapping into the H.O.G Podcast tonight. We talking stay down. Hey, got it. Can you put the little stroll at the bottom for them so they'll
Stay
know?
there.
Yeah,
It's at the
stay down.
top.
Topic, stay down.
Episode.
Man.
It's at the top up there.
Oh, okay,
H.O.G Podcast episode. Stay down.
for sure, for sure. So staying down, and even
All
when
right.
you come up, stay down. You know what I'm saying? Because some people come up and then they lose um, appreciation on where they came from, and they end up going back down and can't get back up. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, it's a good thing to stay down, even when you're in a good situation. You know, that we just tapping in on. Got it? What you feel about that topic on the staying down situation?
Well, the way my mind been going, it's been on the other side, staying down, like trying to keep from staying down.
Yeah,
So that's personal for me right now. It's like staying down. So I feel like as black men, we've been staying down for a long time, and nobody really noticing our attributes and what we bring to the table on the daily. You know what I mean? We've been staying down. It's really time for the rise up. You know what I mean? Acknowledgement. It's time to be a different type of man. You know what I mean? Like we grew up
man.
hard. We grew up with you know, you got to be masculine 24/7, but you got to really learn how to appreciate yourself. Like the ladies, we say like that. Ladies, y'all been groomed and you grew up with the hugs and the express yourself and the, you know what I mean, cater to this, cater to that, sensitivity to this, and we didn't grow up like that. We grew up like, hey, you got to stay with a broken back to keep things moving. And if you complain about that broken back, you know, shut up, be a man, suck it up.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? So we've been staying down and we've been dying early. For staying down, yeah.
You know how somebody explained it to me one time?
Was that?
When you don't take care of your mental health, just think of it like having a broken leg and never going to get it fixed.
Hmm.
Except for with your leg, you gonna get your leg fixed because you know you need that motherfucker to move around. But with your mental health, because we treat it like it's, I guess, unimportant, you know, from the respect that, like, oh, ain't nothing wrong with you with your head, like, but yeah, it is. Like, I think a dude. So I had seen a post on Facebook, and the cat was like, you know, it's trauma going from being an everyday dad to being a weekend dad, right?
Boy,
And I said, and I responded, and I said, you know what? I said it's trauma being both.
for real.
Whether you an everyday dad or a weekend dad, because as an everyday dad, I'm worried about them peas, right? Regardless, right? From the time my feet hit the floor to the time I lay down again at night, I'm worried about them peas, right?
Yeah,
As a weekend dad, you worried about them peas, but then you got some space.
yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? You got some
Might get a couple months in between there. Shout out to Rick in the
yeah,
bit.
you know, it's man, I gotta worry about is my
Everything good,
baby
brother.
good from a distance.
Appreciate
You know what I'm saying? Like I can't just pull up, you know, because his mama like this. Woo woo woo. You know, it's traumatic both way, and especially if you black, because when you a black man, right, you up against this system that's been designed to keep you down
Shout out Jocelyn Soul.
and keep things from you
you. Oh, for sure.
and keep you from ever reaching the goal, because the goalpost is always being moved when you walk through the door.
Yeah,
That's what go on. That's why we doing the Stay Down podcast, because everybody got it hard, but we always had it hard. And just think about that. Everybody got it hard, but we didn't always had it hard. But when everybody got it hard, don't that make it harder for us? Right? Because I gotta battle myself. I gotta battle myself. I gotta battle my mental health. And then I gotta go out there and I gotta battle the world. I gotta battle the racism. I gotta battle the politics. I gotta make sure these pedos and these weirdos ain't messing with my daughters and my sons.
Yeah.
I got a grown son. I gotta make sure the police don't kill him.
It's a lot. But hey, we made to be able to deal with it too, man. Hey, from a personal aspect of staying down to you, I ain't gonna even say staying down till you come up, but just stay down. Ricky, man, you know, our boy that tap in there Friday, like, that man was applying for a position for like years. You know what I mean? And could have got discouraged and just said, forget it, I'm gonna give up on it. I'm just gonna stay where I'm at. But he stayed on what he was on. He stayed consistent and he got into that position. You know what I mean? So it's the same thing in life. Like anybody that's out there that's, you know, you business person, like I said, like get y'all testimonies in the comments too. Gotti can pull it up. I ain't on my thing. As soon as I click on it, it knocked me off. So just testimony of what it takes to become an entrepreneur. Like staying down is probably one of the main pointers, main components to that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I handle the comments and shit. Cause
yeah,
I don't want you to keep having to come in and out and shit.
Right. I was looking at trying to look at. But you
I
know, like
I didn't know that's what that was. I'm like, damn, what the fuck he had?
yeah, nah, I was looking at that channel. I don't know, it's tricky on the phone. That's the first time it never did on the phone. But however, though, you know, and like you said, man, it be times you be want to give up on shit. You get frustrated to where you want to react to staying down in a different way. You know what I mean? You like, man, I've been at this for this many years. I've been doing the right thing, and boom, bam, bam. And you know, you get to that breaking point to where you feel like you're gonna risk it all, and you right at the finish line. You feel what I'm saying? Like you finna throw in the towel, but you finna get a $1 million call tomorrow that's gonna put you in a whole different situation. So that's kind of what this conversation geared towards, you know, motivation, inspiration, and just letting people know, like, we know everybody going through tough times right now, but just stay down through whatever you going through. Don't break, you know, don't go out here and try to hurt and take from somebody else because you're in a situation that you don't feel like you know, at your best. They come from the emotional part of it. Some niggas get in that emotional state of mind and just make a dumbass decision.
Yep.
Humans in general. What you sipping on over there, boy? That boy got a fancy bottle on. CEO.
You muted.
Black cherry.
Okay. That's what's up. I like how you got these look the flyers popping up in the corner. They're popping out the right way. But then, hey, what's the echoing in the back?
Echoing, right?
Yeah. Okay, that's cool.
This focus group is gonna tell me a whole lot, like whether or not these kid artists can make it in the real world. This is the first time I'm seeing how the public reacts to these artists. I want to see
what technical difficulties popping out tonight. But yeah, man. However, though,
never wanted to have this conversation.
Yeah, this jump right here, like, yeah, it's it's a lot of people that need to hear it though, and some people that probably going through something that they can talk about that can ease their mind from the bullshit that going on out here. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
What you think one of the key pointers of this stuff though, like not like keeping your sanity within going through that stay down process? You know what I'm saying?
It's him. It's his lifestyle. It perfectly describes
having a way to get it out.
Like an outlet. I get that.
having a way to get it out, and having multiple ways to get it out.
Right.
You know, and having, I think, a bigger situation is like having somebody you trust when you need to have that conversation.
Yeah. Have somebody to trust and going through right. You know, it get real wicked when somebody see you. Gotta bring your gun down. It get real wicked out. Yeah, this probably gonna be a short show tonight, y'all, because I'm calling her and these delays and stuff like that. And we want the quality to be A100 for y'all to receive this content. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
As soon as we unmute Gotti, that's when the damn echoing start.
You think so?
I know so. That's why I muted him.
Okay. That what's up, man. We run it the way we run it tonight, though. It's good because he still can push the intros, outros. You can do that too on this joint.
Auntie Mom in the building.
Auntie Mama, what's up, Auntie? Shout out to you. Nephews. We talking staying down tonight. Staying down, you know, through it all, you know, struggle, the pain, the good times, the bad times, all it. Pushing through obstacles.
Mm-hmm. Even when you yourself are the obstacle.
For real. Straight up. For real. Cause that could be that mainly be the problem. What's up?
Yep. Yeah. Just think about when you don't know that, right? When you don't know that, when ain't nobody gave you that game, like, hey man, like you gonna think it's something outside of yourself that's in your way. But
Right.
no,
It's really you.
It's you.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's you.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
And all it takes some discipline and some tighten up on things, like you said, like locking all the way in. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to discipline myself on. Like, I ain't gotta be out there. I ain't gotta explain why I'm not doing something. You know what I mean? I ain't gotta explain to nobody. You know what I mean? Especially when you're trying to get yourself right, because it's a lot of distractions when you're trying to get on point. You know. When you're trying to get on point, and you gotta know how to block it out and get to where you need to be, and then be able to help. Like, I want to be my best self around people. So, you know what I mean? I don't want to come around and I'm in this type of mood, or I'm like, you know what I mean, it's learning yourself, learning how to go through them emotions and them stages and phases of all this, you know. Man, it could be depression, it could be anxiety, it could be procrastination, it could be fear, it could be doubt, you know what I mean? But you gotta dissect it and then understand how to beat them thoughts, cause shit, you didn't came, we ain't came this far for nothing. I know that for a fact. I already know. Once I lock in though, like that though, I'm a monster though. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. So I'm praying to get back to that spot, and I'm working every day, but not beat myself up though. You feel me? Like a lot of folks beat themselves up like every day about shit that they don't do right or they feel they don't do right. They just try to change at least one thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A day at a time. And sometimes you have to stay stuck on that one thing throughout months and years of stuff, perfecting it. Okay, I was bad at this for a minute. Now I'm at a, you know what I mean? I'm at a different level. I'm at a level B on this now. You know what I mean? I came up from the F though. I was at the F. I was failing hard at first.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm staying down. Like, that's even with like me going to work, I ain't gonna lie, or getting up going to a job. Like, it take like, you know, real discipline to if you do go out and party, know when to cut off time, know when to have your last drink, know when to go to sleep, know when to, you know what I mean? So it's a lot of different things, and I done perfected this so much to where like I already know, like, I ain't finna, if you try to tighten up on me in this one situation, I know I can come like this right here
Yeah.
to make sure that I stand full on what I'm responsible for. So if I gotta set my alarm 2 hours before it's time for me to be at work, I'm gonna do that. You know what I mean? I'm gonna perfect it. So I done get to that point to where like I know the latest I can leave at the house and the earliest I need to leave at the house to be super on time or on time. You feel what I'm
Y'all
saying?
got me without an echo?
No, it's
It,
good.
it, it ain't as bad, but yeah, it's still there. Yeah, but I feel good about that too, though, bro. Like being able to, you know. But the same thing I be thinking about with your grind and with our personal grinds, we gotta feel the same way that we feel about that corporate grind. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
for sure.
Like discipline yourself to do the same thing for your grind that you do for that corporate grind. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there for sure.
Yep.
Easier said than done, but like
Always easier said than done.
you really gotta take some time.
Yeah, always.
Like with the working out and stuff too. I feel like it's more physical. It's physical, but like to me, working out is mental too. It's mental too. It's very mental. You know what I'm saying?
Consistency.
Yeah,
is mental.
For sure.
Like just the act of doing it. But
that's one thing.
To be consistent, that's mental.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like 3-4 days away and come back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 10 days straight, 20 days straight. Take a break. Come back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
and you meal prepping and everything. Got your food on,
you know,
and everything.
You fasting. You know what I'm saying? Making sure you getting your water in. You know, everything.
Yo, thinking sharp and everything. You feel me? Vitamins and all that. Like detoxing. That's a big thing. You know what I'm saying? Detoxing, fasting is a part of that too, though. You know what I mean? Like detoxing, fasting, meditating. You know what I mean? Really getting by yourself, fasting from the phone and all that shit. I'm working on all this shit, bro. I ain't gonna even lie to you. And it's gonna show once I'm all the way in it. Right now, I don't even want to brag about it because sometimes you'll talk too fast and then you'll get stuck. You know what I mean? So just consistent improvement every day, man. That's what a nigga on, you know. And I'm trying to surround myself around like people like that. Likewise, they're trying to do the same thing. Don't be persistent with bullshitting and want to part all the time. Type of person that won't go work out with you, but come smoke a blunt with you. You know what I mean? Or a cigarette, you feel what I'm saying? Or want a nigga to go out to the club. Can come pick me up to go out to the club, but can't come pick me up to go to church or a job. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to, and I'm already to this spot. So I'm blocked off. Like I don't deal with a lot of people on a daily basis, but I still got love for who I got love for. And grown people understand that, you know, when you're trying to stay down, you gotta isolate, bro.
You do.
You gotta isolate so you can understand who you is, what moves you need to make, who around you that don't need to be around you, so that you can understand how to. A lot of people, like, you know, fall out. They have to fall out to not mess with each other instead of just come to a mutual agreement. Like, man, this right here, it ain't that, and we ain't gotta end on bad terms. Like, it's all good, man. You know,
I used to be mad about that. Like, I used to be like leading up to, but when we started the podcast, bro, like every relationship that I had with like a male, you know, like I had some close ones that just, you know what I'm saying? And like what I realized was that I was being judged. And I'm like, wait, hold on. I would never do that to you. Like, you tell me what's going on, and you know what I mean? Like, I'm listening, and I ain't got nothing to say.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But like, when the rubber met the road, I was being judged. You know what I'm saying? And you know how God works. So, you know, God revealed the truth to me. And he was like, you know, all right, now you know, son, cut slave low. And I, you know what I mean? Like, and that's, and you know how you know is I'm cool, right? It's because like this is probably like my first time talking about it in like at least a year, if not more. Like I don't even think I didn't even told you and Gotti about it, like, cause I just don't give a damn. Like I have who I need around me, and if you not around me, that's because you don't need to be around me. You understand what I'm saying? Listen, here's the thing though, right? Ain't no ill will. Ain't
Not
no,
evident.
you did. If you need, listen, if you need me, just because my heart is always gonna be my heart, hit me up. Like, man, I need help. Ooh, I got you. And then after that's over, you know what it's going right back to. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Y'all got
Facts.
me?
But like,
Y'all hear me?
Yeah,
for me,
you
bro,
good.
for me, bro, it
Shit
was
just
really
blurry.
like, I had to learn. Like I had to see it. It had to hurt. And then I had to get to the point where I wasn't a bitter bitch about it. You know what I'm saying? And then
Yeah.
you look at yourself in the mirror and you realize, first of all, ain't nothing bitch about you. And then you be ready to move on. Like,
Man, we were just talking to the kids the other day about that, like just being able to understand things early and being able to see like when you need to cut up. We were talking to my brother-in-law actually today about this, like just knowing like red flags and when to cut a person off from dating or anything, you know what I mean?
yeah.
When most young men, when like the young players that's out here dating right now, when they come into the game and they messing with females, they not you're not looked at like you can't be broke and be out here and be somebody's boyfriend or say you a fly guy and nothing like that. You have to come to the table with something. You know what I'm saying? From their perspective, in a sense, you know, for real, you can't. But also, you have to understand how to challenge them when they coming to you. Like if you like me for real, and you talking about like this and that, yeah, you gotta come something to the table with something too, little mama. You can't just come in and leech and just get what you want just because you think you got an advantage because of this intimacy thing that they call and they use against weak dudes. Like it's a lot of women out here that really use their pee for the power for real. You know what I mean? And to some niggas, it is power. You know what I'm saying? They can get controlled by that. They will turn to a some fluffy eggs that they turn soft. You know what I'm saying? They'll turn soft for the egg breed, like my brother say. He said that when they're real good, that's the egg breed. They had motherfucker going crazy. They had mother going crazy, calling the phone and popping up at
Oh
jobs.
my
Man,
God.
leave this
You
woman
man
alone, man. This was just a
crazy.
mutual agreement that y'all did, and you get hooked off of it, man. Leave this lady alone, man. This lady don't want you
Oh,
like this.
yeah. Okay, Ma Deuce in the building.
Mama, what's up, mama?
What's going on?
We got
Do y'all
Sid
see
in
me?
the building. Multi in
Nah,
the
I can't
building.
see, but I can hear you good.
Oh man, what the
Let me see.
what's really
Said,
going
what
on?
it do, my hog?
What will you say? What will you say?
What's really
He
going
said, you
on?
haven't worked out until you listen to gospel doing your reps.
Word. For real though. Hey, and that's a different motivation though, boy.
Yeah,
You put on some Marvin
for
Sapp or something like
real.
that, man. You better get to start crying.
Man.
Hey, get a
Yes,
boost of
sir.
energy.
Yes,
That's like
sir.
taking some beet juice,
Man. Yeah.
giving you a little push though. But like, hey man, we just talking and encouraging the people, man, tonight,
I,
like really
I
about
think you
just
know what?
staying down.
Either that or no music at all. Either one of them is real
Yeah,
intense for me. Like super intense. Like
man. No
yeah,
music at all really
like
give you a
no
thing.
music at all, bro. Is like, oh my God, yeah. Like when I was doing
Crazy.
the pull-ups, I didn't have no music.
Yeah.
I did 100 pull-ups, no music.
Yeah. Some days you get into that mode. Like, so right now, personally, I got this supervisor that I work with that we got like a challenge to where like we work out together like once a week. Last week I missed though, but I still do a lot of walking and my little push-ups on my little break that I be taking. But uh we got like an hour break and we go into the gym and we do like whatever it is, whether we walk a mile or run a mile or do like some lifting for like 20 to 30 minutes every Tuesday. So that's just something to start out with. But like you said, when you motivated to a different level, you listening to like it goes from the start of your day. Like you get up, whatever you get on your mind. I was listening to this pastor that was saying this, and he was like, he was talking about like 4 things that God that angers God, like us getting up and not like acknowledging him for life and praying to him and telling him thank you. It's just like a child within your household or that's within your home. They get up and just walk through the crib and they eat
Don't
food and
think
stuff like that. They walk
nobody.
past you, but they ain't greeting you, they ain't saying good morning or being thankful or stuff like that. So it was just pushing me on a different level this week. Like just like the complaining, it ain't nothing to complain about when you get up and you start complaining about what you ain't get opposed to what you do have. So I was gonna work on getting up and my posts that I make on social media. I just want to get things that I'm thankful for daily. Like, okay, I'm thankful to be able to reach out to my parents. I got both of my parents that I can call at any time. I'm thankful for having mother figures, even while my mama is still alive, like my auntie mama and my aunties that's in the family. I'm thankful for having a wife that packed lunch for me. You know what I mean? Just it seems simple, but like it's real talk. You know what I'm saying? I'm thankful for kids that's mostly disrespect. I mean, mostly respectful, but they have their ways. They kids. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
just being thankful for things instead of always getting up talking about what's wrong or what's ain't happening or what ain't going your way. You know what I mean? Because it don't do nothing for you. It just keep you like stuck for real, for real. You get to pondering on them thoughts of not having and complaining about what you don't get, and all of that time you could have been fixing it. You know what I'm saying? Staying down. Got it, just messed up bad tonight. I think mine was too, but you said you hear me good now though.
Mm-hmm.
We at the about 42 mark. Hey man, we can get some birthday shots out right now because we'll run the commercial before we get ready to get up at this jump. But
Yeah.
birthday shots out, man. I want to give some birthday shots out to relatives of my EP down there in West Memphis, Arkansas. Kente birthday was just on the 16th. My brother's birthday will be the 23rd. So shout out to Tyler P, shout out to EP, shout out to Kente. Their birthdays within this week. Lee birthday. Shout out to bruh. His birthday was last week. Who Goddess was at the beginning of the month, right? Or end of the
No.
beginning of the he was at
My
the end of
birthday
October.
was at the beginning of the month. Gotti's birthday was at the end of
October.
October.
Yeah. So them mine. You got anybody you got?
Yeah, man, Sandy birthday was yesterday. Shout out. Happy birthday, Ain't Sandy.
Happy
Hope
birthday.
your day
Ain't
was great.
Shanny.
Ain't
Where she at? Where she at in
Sandy.
Memphis?
Yeah, she in the M. Right there in the north. Yeah.
Okay. That's what's up, man. That was
Happy heavenly birthday. Celie May birthday was on the 16th of this month. Yeah.
yeah, for sure, for sure.
Yeah.
May
That's
the great one rest in
grandmother
peace.
was that's my grandmother that was a Scorpio. She was something else too, but let you know how she feels.
Hey, they a main part of why a nigga able to stay down. You feel me? They taught us them tactics, them survival tactics from food to defense. You know what I'm saying?
And
It,
when you
it
get off
just
your
sad.
ass,
It's
you
just sad
say
that you
who you
think.
knew.
It's just sad
Yeah.
that you think that you like as kids you grow up and you see your grandparents or you see your parents and you be like, man, they gonna be here forever until you get to a point of understanding where you know they won't be here forever, and then it actually happen and you have to push through that. Like that's a big part of staying down. Like man, it's so many people that can give up or that's attached to their parents in different ways, to where like if their parent was to leave her, you wouldn't know how to keep forward. You know what I'm saying? And,
I don't even want to think about it.
right. I know.
It's already been something like that that's done took me off my pin.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? I'm still trying to work back, and the prognosis is better now. You know what I'm talking about? Like, yeah, man, like trust me, like that one right there, that's gonna be the big one, bro. And I'm man,
Yeah.
I'm gonna
We
have to
prayed up though. Prayed up.
hold myself up. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because at
I
the end
feel
of
like
the
you know
day, you can't question God when He make that decision. When it's that time, it's that time. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't
There
say
you go, yeah.
you can't
Y'all
say your
got me.
spirit is
yeah,
right.
you good.
With that and complain about
Sheesh.
it and question it. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
What is this hard to
To even think about it, like you said, you know what I'm saying? But like it is uncomfortable conversation that we have to have, like
it
with
is?
our parents, like
Like,
on what are we to do? What are we to do
what
if
they would
this
want us
worse,
to do?
if this happened? You know what I'm saying? We
What they
gotta
would
have it
want us
even
to
with
do?
our kids. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like this is what I would expect you guys to do if something happened to me.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
My kids think I'm crazy because I like for them, like the four of them that's still in
Check
school.
the comments, see if we got some comments.
Christian getting ready to go. I'm
Man, I
on it.
wanna
Yeah.
say it.
Christian
Said
getting
what it do,
ready
my
to go
hoes.
to some
Yeah,
branch of the military.
he already got that one, I think.
Yeah,
So
that's the last
um, I like them to go out of the house together. I like them to be together. I
Yeah,
don't like to hear them bicker back and forth. I want them to love each other. Like y'all don't understand. Y'all got four of y'all. If y'all look at it from a perspective, you got four other people that's gonna be with you for the rest of your life. Most of the rest of your life. Like when me and
with
your
the
mama
numbers.
up out of here, you know what I'm talking about? Y'all got each other, man.
yeah,
Like that to me is so important. Like that they have a good relationship. You know what I'm saying? So like it ain't no, bickering back and forth. When we gone, they gonna take care of each other. They gonna make sure each other taken care of. You know what I mean? Like they,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like
Like
yeah,
don't ever let problems ruin the relationship. Know how to work through them. That's how our grandma
like
was.
it ain't no problem. Like it ain't no
That you
problem
can't
getting
fix.
up. It ain't no person. It ain't no person that ain't in this that's bigger than this. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, yeah, man.
Ain't nobody bigger than the program at all.
Uh-uh.
For
Ain't
real.
nobody bigger than the program. And that's the thing grandma taught us since we was younger though. Like knowing how to, like she spoke on things that we kind of approaching right now. I feel like you never know if we might have to help house some of our family members. You know what I'm saying? If you in that position, and that's why the right person got to be in position for everybody to be able to be okay. It's certain
Mm-hmm.
people that don't need to be in position because of their
Mm-hmm.
selfish ways and
Yep.
how they gloat and how they already caught off on the
Mm-hmm.
BS. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be beneficial for family. For self, it would be, but like I think some people know, most people know that, man, if I was to get that bad, my people that's close to me for sure gonna be straight. Like my mama, her siblings, you know what I mean, my brothers. If I call you a brother, you gonna be straight. You know what I'm saying? But like, it's some people that get money and that's why they don't stay blessed that long because they use the power against their own self.
Exactly.
They use the power of the money
Exactly.
against their own self. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, it
But
don't even, it don't even gotta be, that.
right,
You know that? Like it could be how you treat people. It could
exactly,
really be how you treat people. How
exactly,
how you treat the people done you a favor, that's done something you needed them to do for you.
right.
And your days get cut short. I'm telling you, bro. Like I done seen, like in my life, coming of age to where I'm at right now, mentally, spiritually, you know what I mean? Bro, I can tell you stories and you be like, damn, that's crazy. Like, I did a favor, needed it back, asked about it, cause I was told it was gonna come back, got talked crazy to. Next thing I know, so and so heart attack, gone. Nothing but a year older than me.
Mm-hmm.
And I wouldn't wish that on nobody, but you know,
Nobody, bro.
yeah.
But like, come on, bro. Like the world corrects itself. God made it that way. You can't think that just because you got away with it with that person that you cool. Cause I don't think that way. I try to do right by you know what I'm talking about? Or stay away if I know I feel like I can't.
So got it. So got it. We were talking about a couple like elements of like, you know, a couple like components that like help you stay down, and we were talking about like, you know, fitness being one of them, you know what I'm saying, being able to work out how it's looked at as a physical type thing. You looking to get a physique or a person to recognize you differently from a physical form, but at the same time it's more mental. It's more of a balance of mental too when you consistent with it, like Lee was saying, like working out. So what's some components from your perspective on things that you do and that you done in life that relates to like that topic or that part of staying down? You know what I'm saying? What's another component that can uh help enhance?
He said proponent, you heard it? Look at it. Look at it. I like it.
Nah, I'm saying though,
Yes,
what is
sir.
it though? What is like what is something that you do like to work out? Like, okay, workout is one thing. Workout is one thing that strengthens you staying down like mentally and bettering yourself on the overall. Getting up, not procrastinating. We talked about that. You know what I'm saying? Meditation. You know what I'm saying? Getting up, giving positive talks to yourself in the morning instead of complaining, damn, man, I don't want to go to work today, or man, I'm tired of this, or I'm tired of that, you know. So
circle. We talked about your circle.
yeah.
I would say putting yourself in a position to be doing something you love to do when you wake up every day.
We talked about that.
Yeah. Well, I think that's a big one. If you wake up and you doing something, your mind is already glued to that aspect of your day.
Yeah.
That's carrying a energy that you want to be involved in.
Yeah.
You know
It's
what I mean?
natural.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's natural. It's your natural thing that keeps you going.
Mm-hmm.
That can be, I mean, that can be anything. That can be going to play basketball every day, just to go and get it out your system.
Yeah.
Keep yourself active, stuff like that. Food, I be cooking. Attached to food, stuff like that. You know, the spirituality. I'm pretty sure y'all touched on the spirituality. But
Cause what
I
you
would
doing
say
when you
every
making
day.
food?
I want to say spirituality is a everyday thing. You you kind of wake up in that realm of knowing a higher power and kind of keeping yourself in check. But that ain't really gonna speak to you like that. I mean, what we doing right now amongst men, we talking amongst men like men don't talk. That's a big one for me.
I
Talking
got a
amongst
question
men
for you though,
that
Gotti.
can talk. They can talk.
Why would you say that the spiritual thing wasn't every day? Because it is every day.
Yeah, but I'm saying I'm not going out of the way to God, or I'd be at church. You know what I
He
mean?
said for him, but see,
It's
but see,
having
Why not
it's having
though?
not
Like
it's having knowledge.
you gotta talk. You
It's
gotta
having knowledge of
have a
that.
conversation.
We was raised up in that realm of knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
So certain things that just knowing keeps us in check. We ain't even got to go to our knees every day about it. We got certain things that we know, certain things that's inside of us that's kind of keep us grounded and rooted, stuff like that. You know what I mean? It's there because we kind of grew up in it. We know, but I'm not reading the Bible every day. You know what I mean? But I'm
Mm-hmm.
waking up every day. You know, you got to take care of these kids and all that. That's like number one in the head all the time.
But the thing is though, I can't say I don't do that because the
Yeah, I
thing
know
is
you.
the thing is this, like, in order for that, like, we can do that on our own in a natural state, but like in a like mental and spiritual, you do need that to be able to even deal with the load, especially what you deal with. And
Yeah,
then us, like it's other single fathers and people that's out here that's raising their kids and having to do majority of everything or whatnot. So I wouldn't say I say like God for sure. The spirituality definitely got to be in there. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
And
yeah,
if not, like me, like you said, like I don't read chapters every day, but I can't even say that because on break, even when I'm at work, on my off days, I probably I at least read the verse of the day for sure. Cause my family,
yeah,
we got a family group and we send the verse of the day every day. So you can either meditate on it or not. What I do is I listen to in my earbuds the like a chapter of whatever the day is. And some of the days it be hitting home like
yeah,
it be like at a place that I'm at in life right now. You know what I mean?
yeah,
And then I be able to see stuff that in signs and things that help me move a different way. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
I,
For this, when they come to my family and
yeah,
how I take what it takes to provide for them and all that and try to stay on top. Right now with the wife not working since February, she don't go back to work
yeah,
till next June. But I ain't at this time complaining or
yeah,
crying about nothing or being like frustrated about the situation. I'm doing what I got to do to make it
yeah.
happen, and we
But
work together.
what I'm saying is that spirituality exists. It exists every day. It's probably one of the reasons, without being, thinking about it 24/7, is one of the
Yeah.
reasons why I don't snap on somebody at the job. I'm
Mm.
keeping the paper rolling because, hey, my God got my spirit in check. Like,
Yeah.
hey, keep your head down, get this money. You know what I mean? Like you more knowledgeable about your job than the supervisor. You know what I
Right.
mean? But God gave you that sense of being, that mind to do that. But you're not really thinking about God. You just know God got you. God is carrying your conversations. He's carrying your thoughts, how
Yeah.
you treat people. We Southern hospitality, blah blah blah. But God is inside of that Southern hospitality. How you treat people, what you say to people, stuff
Yeah.
throughout your day, even when that supervisor ain't ish. Man, I
Right.
was raised like this. I was raised with that spirituality. It's in me. It ain't on me. I ain't got to go get it. It's in me.
But you
And
know what's so
it checks me. It checks me throughout every day in certain aspects. When I wanna
yeah,
snap
spaz
on
out.
her, when I want to go off on her, it's like,
Yeah.
did,
Yeah.
did you thinking about, oh, let me chill me out. Let me find my space that's gonna chill me out, because that individual ain't gonna chill me out like when I go sit by myself. When I
Right.
know when I know when to remove myself, when I know when to bite my tongue, when I know my tongue is sharper than anything y'all just said. Like, y'all not gonna carry me through my development and my growth through how y'all treat me, because y'all don't have that God in y'all. Y'all don't have that spirituality in y'all. Or else we would mirror each other and it would be an understanding. It wouldn't be no conflict when I'm talking to you.
Right.
When because you're in a certain position, you ain't respecting me as a man. That's God is carrying me to bite my tongue.
Right.
He ain't carrying you to bite your
I
tongue.
need the
But
horns over that joint.
God is like, hey, you are you. You are you. You are respectable anywhere you go. If you ain't
Yeah.
here, you're gonna be respectable over here. You know what I mean?
So power, like me and Lee was just talking about like that one day this week, or I think it might have been me and you, to where like you take the power from most of these people that's in these positions of power and corporate. They don't have no characteristics. They don't have no personality. They don't have nothing but the power to throw around. So
Yeah,
when you make them understand it, like you said, that is right. Because I've been leaning more on it for my understanding right now, like with things that I may be facing it for just speaking up and being one
yeah,
of the outspoken people that know law and know I know a little bit enough to be able to say, nah, this ain't right. And
yeah,
just going through the process of what I'm going through right now, it's like um some days I go in and I be distance from
yeah,
everybody. but I be distanced because of that too. Like spiritually, I be getting worked on. Like, okay, you don't need to reply to this. You don't need to fall too deep into this. Just do this and do that. You know what I mean? It's a lot of discipline. It's a lot of turning the other cheek. You
I
know what I
think
mean?
it's always as black men we be waking up with the power of God versus the power of privilege most of our life. We doing that every day.
Thanks.
We got that in us. They got that in them. I'm me. I'm me. That's the difference between us and them. I'm me. Look, you know what I mean? I got this this skin tone and blah blah blah. I'm me. I did. You ain't even studied nothing. You
Mm-hmm.
coming around us to get the knowledge because God has led us to equip our brain survival mode, protection mode, provided mode. But your mode ain't on that. Your mode ain't respectable. It ain't a respect mode. Like I'm when you moving through them hallways, you moving with respect and confidence, knowing that God got your back. You know
Right.
what I mean?
And it's
So,
respectful. It's respectful before dishonor anyway. You
yeah,
already know that. But at the same time, before the job come, like how I explain myself in the job, and this been since I was a young brother, like 14, 15. Ain't no manager never been able to play with me or talk to me in kind of way. Cause
sideways.
I'm a man before I'm an employee. I'm a man myself. I'm a father. I'm a husband. I provide leadership within my own world. So I know how leadership should look. I know
Man,
how
look,
to approach people. I know how to even deal with people that know how to speak up for themselves. I know how to have a
bro.
conversation without taking my emotions to a point to
Yes.
where like my emotions gonna make me make a decision about you because you checked me on something that I knew I was doing wrong, but you too smart. You shouldn't be that smart. You should bite your tongue and just tuck your tail like everybody else. You should just let me do what I do to you and get this
Yeah.
money and be happy to have a job. Nah, it don't work that way.
Here's an example. Like most people know if they pay attention to the podcast, I know Lee know. I got locked up military prison. I'm probably one of the other people that got to return to duty after being in military prison. Sent back to work.
Mhm.
So
Mm.
when I get back to work, the same people that set me up for failure try to get me 3 years in prison. The same people trying to shake my hand when I walk back through the hallways with my uniform on. I
You
refuse to
stay
do it.
down.
Right? So now it became I gave y'all my all. Now I'm giving me mine. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? So it's something simple. I had to take my daughter to daycare, and I was about to be on 24 hours staff duty. So I'm like, I gotta take my daughter to daycare. Then come to that, like, at least one of y'all gonna take my daughter. I don't think one of y'all gonna take my daughter. I'm not gonna allow you to take my daughter to no daycare. I'm taking my daughter to daycare, and then I'm showing up for duty. Ain't nothing you can do about that. So when I get to duty, you know, motherfucker mad, don't know me, new officer in command and all of this, come up to me. It's like, and you know what he told me? Yeah, I heard about you. I ain't scared of you. I put my foot in your ass. That's when God showed extra. He showed extra up. I was like, my benefits. God was like, your benefits, how you leave. They trying to make you lose that.
yeah,
You know what I mean? So I refuse to let them. I don't care what you do. Put me on 24-hour staff duty every other day. I'm good.
man.
I know I'm leaving with my benefits. I know I'm gonna be paid for life.
Hey,
But
since we
I know if I were to respond it, if I were to teed off on you, like the reason why I got locked up and didn't get self defense, that's what you want. You try
Mhm.
like if you was a respectable person, like I'm going back to, oh man, he took care of his kid. That's the reason why y'all mad. He's showing up a little bit late. And we got 65 to 100 people in here that can stand on him for 30 minutes until he get there.
come on,
Mhm.
come on.
Mhm.
See, for certain people, they wouldn't even challenge that. Like, come on now. If it was your child, if I don't care, if you the head guy, the officer, or whatever, if it's your child, is you gonna neglect going to get your child or making sure they get to school safe? You know what I'm saying? And you know that you have support that can help you do that. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Come on, man. Like
I
it's
mean, tell me I'm allowed to have my daughter sitting right here at the desk with me. Tell me that. You
right.
ain't.
But see, then look. So this is all elements of staying down too. Like um, staying down at a job. It's not forced on my end. the job that I get, man, you get a lot of good benefits that come with it, but it's not enough to make you just be like get mistreated or nothing like that. But you know, like we as black men have to stay down through a lot of things. Even when we become entrepreneurs and doing your own thing on your own business in the streets or whatever you doing, man, it take a lot to stay down, especially in certain situations. You know what I'm saying? It take a lot to be risking your life as a dope boy and then get enough maturity to transition and take that to a different method of making money. You know what I'm saying? The same tactics for it's like your hustle, but a different way of collecting your bread though. So you ain't gotta be looking over your shoulder every time or scared to show a nigga this or that because they gonna get jealous and try to take what you get or just the little stuff. And right now, that's why I feel like this conversation is good because we're at a place right now to where like the YNs and the people that's not mature in the mind, they making them impulsive situations to go and rob or stick somebody else up because of what they think they might have. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? Us playing basketball, something simple like that. I ain't used to not playing basketball with somebody talking shit to try to throw me off.
Right.
It's people like that in real life on the job. They talking shit, thinking it's gonna bother me. No, man, you ain't did nothing but motivate me to keep going and to watch out for you.
Man,
I got my eye on you, but I'm doing my thing.
Stay down.
I got my eye on you.
Stay down. Hey, look, why I say this is I just was watching this. It was this guy that was selling some stuff off Facebook Market, and it was a black dude, and this white dude was buying it from him. I don't know, and he turned out to be an officer, but the white dude was buying the items from the black dude. You feel what I'm saying? And I don't know if he kind of figured that dude was robbing people or if dude had like to set up to where he was like acting like he was gonna sell PS3s or whatever it was, and then he'll rob you or whatever or try to do something to you. But the black dude went to the man, you know, the guy asked him, yeah, come across the street right here, you know, to the car. I just want to look at it, this and that. He opened it up. You know what I'm saying? As soon as dude started looking at it, the black dude pulled out an axe. And I'm talking about the big giant, bigger than what we get. Big, long giant and swung it at his head. Hey, white dude ducked so quick, you hear me? That boy did a Mayweather duck up under that axe, you know, and he ended up getting hit. But one of his other partners, which was an officer too, came out and that dude, they killed the dude. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, he lost his life behind it. But what I'm saying is so much pressure and weight on people's shoulders, and they don't understand everybody going through it. So don't be so weak to go just crash out behind something you can go get a job about. Like, nigga, you can donate some plasma or go work a temp service job before you just get to the point to where you got to take from somebody out here. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, for real, it's too many different ways of getting money, like DoorDash, and it's so much. The thing is, it ain't popular. It ain't what everybody presenting to be cool. Oh, man, you ain't no trap nigga, man. Yeah, nigga, hey, DoorDashing is trapping if you doing it the right way. Yeah. If you consistent with it and you getting up and you grinding on it, you ain't got to tell nobody how you make your money. You know how many people out here doing it? You know what I'm saying?
Give me all that little money.
Yeah, come on, man.
It may take y'all 2-3 months to get the big money.
Man, I ain't ashamed of making no money at all. I ain't ashamed of making no money at all. You know what I'm saying?
At all.
Real.
At all. For these niggas over here, nigga, we going where we need to go. You hear me?
Staying down. That's the only thing we can do.
What about staying down with self? Being lost about staying down for self.
Yeah. Okay, so being lost about staying down for self, so basically being distracted from staying down with yourself. Is that what you're trying to say?
Not even distracted. Is people pulling from you and you giving.
You overgiving.
Yeah, but you the asset. You always been the asset.
Well, I think they come with like, just understanding yourself first too.
Mm-hmm.
Like understanding who you is too, because like once you understand that, sometimes you won't be so slow to make the moves that you should have already been made. You know what I mean? That's even I'm talking about even with myself. You know what I'm saying? Even with my people, my wife, I want the best for all of my people that I done created. This family that I done created, I want the best for them, whether we together until the end or not. You know what I'm saying? You gotta. That's how it is. You prepping your team to be what they is when you gone. You know what I'm saying? And
Yep.
they gotta know how to stay down after we gone. You know what I mean? That's the whole point of putting the foot down and the law down on what it is, and also making sure that they understand who God is and how to spiritually get through this stuff too. Because naturally, yeah, we all got some type of hustle in us. Everybody got the ability to be able to get out here and do and get money. It's just people be lazy and just be wanna like just because you do one thing, you can't convince me to do what you good at. You see what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna do what I'm good at, and if it works for us to combine and collaborate, we do that. If not, then that's cool. I ain't gonna go out of my way to take or hurt you or try to. I'm gonna stay down with what I got going on until I get to that level. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people be out here talking. Like if you ever notice, people will tell you ideas or they'll pitch some shit at you about this and that, and they never even follow up on the how we can get something together. It's just mentioning. Like I don't like you go around certain people. Like I got partners that got real money that don't never even bring up them type of conversations.
Yeah.
When you coming down around them, they get way more money than you, and they never bring up conversations about money. It's only the black culture that oh man, I got this, I get that. Till you don't get it, then a nigga back humble. You back humble to like like a nigga supposed to be like, nah, like just be yourself and be cool at all time. Whatever work for you, it work. Hey, I ain't gonna force nothing on nobody. I ain't gonna let nobody force nothing on me. Hey, my nigga. Hey, it's plenty of people that came at me with money oppositions and stuff like this, bro. I'm gonna get money how I get money. And it's cool. And I'm cool with doing it my way. I ain't gotta, man, you get it that way. That's good for you.
I don't like them pretenders that act like they're in position, but most, you ever notice somebody that act like they're in position, but they always ask you for your opinion.
Of course.
And then you give them your opinion,
and they run off with it.
It's like they deny what you deny your input. You walk away, or they walk away, but then you start to see your input.
Yeah. They mess up the idea.
Still the idea.
They ain't stealing because it ain't gonna never work for them. But you know what? That's why I don't gatekeep. That's why I ain't the type of dude that hide information or nothing like that when it comes to like trying to help somebody. You know what I'm saying? I don't hide no information. And if I can help show you that too, I do that as well. But it's more so about helping people that's willing to help you as well too, though. It ain't about just always dispersing the shit and you don't never get nothing in return,
Yeah.
Some people come around, they'll soak it up quick, boy. Come and hear what you got to say.
That's why we got to start charging for the consultation.
Hey, man, we gave some birthday shouts out too while you weren't on here. So you got anybody you want to shout out tonight?
Oh, shit. Oshawa just had a birthday.
Shout out to Oshawa, man.
Who else?
If performing in a different arena.
Miss Izzy had a birthday.
Okay.
Who else?
Age is the target audience. Their performance will give me a good assessment of how
Miss Izzy grandma had a birthday. Who else? Talking about this November, right?
Yeah.
I might be missing some. I think that's it for me.
What's up?
I got some.
Hey, y'all see the brand? Y'all see the supporting the brand down here at the bottom, man. Like how to support the H.O.G Podcast show merch, which is fire as hell. If you ain't tuned in, if you ain't seen the merch, the drip, man, go get you some H.O.G drip. You know what? I got a lot of clothes that I was finna be selling and give away. They designer clothes. I got some Armani. I got some Coach. I got some Giorgio Armani. I got some Guess. I got a lot of different stuff that I was gonna sell, but I'm gonna put it on the podcast. I'm gonna give a couple items away on the podcast, like in the next couple weeks. It's dope stuff too. It's brand new. It's some of it used, but most of it is still wearable. You know what I'm saying? And it's decent stuff. It's designer stuff. Not that that matters, but like I want to give back in that type of way. But I want to do some things and like giving away some items. I also want y'all to go shop with us though. Go and shop with us at the website, man, and let us know that y'all shopping. We're gonna do some giveaways and stuff like that. If you here in Minnesota, you can come pick up the items that I be posting like probably once a week. I'm gonna probably start next week. Whatever I ain't sold, and that's decent and nice. Something that I still wear myself to this day. I'm gonna post it on the podcast, and if you man, we gotta make up some type of thing because we need more followers and stuff like that. Simple stuff, and you getting something for free though. You know what I'm saying? So we'll come up with a little method on what to do to get it. You know what I'm saying? When we post it, fresh shit too. You know your boy when a nigga stepping out, nigga ain't coming on no light work. Nigga always stay fresh, hogged out.
You doing the things? Y'all doing the Thanksgiving things in the M?
We doing my mom and my sister coming up here, so we gonna do something at the crib. We doing something for Christmas.
Yeah, I'm talking about for the from your grandma.
They already did it. My aunties, my mom and her siblings, they did a wish list at the nursing home that my grandma used to ministry at, so they already did that. They posted some pictures on Facebook. I get it on my page, and we need to share around Thanksgiving time just to show that we are in tune with people that give back to the community. And you know, I'm into that. And man, I get all type of stuff too, like kids stuff. We got kids Timberlands. That's my kids probably wore like 2 times all black Timberlands. If your kids need some shoes, we'll post the sizes and stuff like that as we give things away. But I'm gonna actually have a garage sale for the Minnesota residents that's here. So we'll give you the location and stuff where to pull up at. Come and get it. It's gonna be feasible. Everything decent and nice and clean. But yeah, we got a lot to give away, man. So whatever we ain't getting rid of at the garage sale, we definitely gonna be giving away some items on the podcast and stuff like that. So keep your eyes open. Support the brand though. I'm telling y'all, we gotta run that commercial before we get up out of so they can hear that at the end. I gotta post that one too, because I ain't saying that people don't support it, but support the brand. If you tapping in with the brand for real, Rick, man, William, all of y'all that's tapping in every week, man, go get y'all some H.O.G attire, man.
Let me run the merch commercial.
Yeah, do that. We'll be right back, y'all. Keep it locked.
Yeah. Come on, man. You already know what the fuck it is, man. H.O.G the brand. I'm like, fuck they saying. Cheddar. Ayy, nobody coming close, I move just like a ghost. Almost wintertime. Should I hit them with the project or continue making moves? Let the spectators watch it. Can't overlook this shit, bitch. My grind too obvious. Spontaneous trips, landing on islands. Graduated, no more public housing. Bought a home, the young niggas clowning. Assets don't lead to a bridge. You better stack up your money and invest in some shit. Entertainer like MC Hammer.
You did. Come get the designer, man. Come get this designer, man. Flyest thing going. If you a hustler, you need it on your back, man. If you stay down, you need it on your back, man. Hustlers on the grind, that's what this all about. You hear me? Like straight up. And if you want a special made order, like, you know, we got to put the jump with the H.O.G brand out there too. That's our podcast logos and stuff like that on there. But hey, let us know what y'all want and we can critique it, but it's gonna cost because it's coming from after what the creator of the designing is. You know what I mean? In the States, we can get you some regularly. I got some people I still got to take care of on them type of outfits that I was getting at first, them tracksuit joints. You know, Trump messed it up, man. To where like these people, like it takes so long to get anything from the vendors out there. Like the vendor that I was going through, nigga, it take, man. I'm talking about, and some people ain't even getting their stuff when they send their money. That's how tight it is right now. So, bro, with me, we're gonna get them things to actually it's one person, it's my kinfolk. So we're gonna get that to you. But everybody else, man, go to the website, click that link and shop. The hoodies, they feasible. The track jackets, they feasible. And then we probably the t-shirts. They need, people like t-shirts too, so we can post some of them up there.
Yeah.
And you can go right to the joint. Like when you order it off their website, then it's gonna alert the company, and then they gonna send the joint to you.
Yep.
And I think it's gonna include shipping and feeding and all that, or in the price.
All the fees is in there. Come to your doorstep. We got worldwide distribution. So if you're over here, Germany, we got you. In the States, everything, all the stateside orders is produced in the States. So that's like 2 weeks, and it'll be at your door, 10 days.
Right, that's how we coming, man. H.O.G in it out, man. H.O.G the brand. They saying, you hear me? Straight up. Hey, that pink John hard though. The H.O.G, y'all need to get on that. You know what I mean? That pink John hard. And Auntie Mama, because she gonna be kindly talking to her to who was it, Lee or Gotti? We're gonna have to get her that, John. I'm gonna get the you gotta make the invoice for it though. We've been talking about it.
Yeah.
We've been talking about it. You just gotta make the invoice and get before we can get it paid for and then get it to her.
Yeah, bet.
But man, hey man, stand down. I ain't gonna even say to you, you already up. You know what I'm saying? You already up. Up is a mind state. You know what I'm saying? I mean, a mindset. You know what I'm saying? You already up. If you wake up feeling good, that's why I said like everything you putting in your brain as soon as you hop up. You know what I mean? If you ain't thanking God for another day, if you ain't praying for direction on what to move, what to address and what not to address, you know what I mean? Yeah. How to move through your day. Yeah, we can do things on our own for sure, but like that spiritual direction will help us get to them places we want to be at better without crashing out too. Yeah, without hurting nobody else, without feeling less than or none of that. You know, you move at your own pace.
You ain't got to be rich to be up here.
I swear to God. Rich is a mindset too.
Yeah,
you rich when you free in the mind, when you know you ain't got no smut on your name, when you know you can walk out here and you ain't got to be ducking and dodging, and you know what I mean? That's rich. Because like a lot of people, they claim they rich can't even do that. You get money, but you got to hide because you
right.
dirt.
On, what's the point if I can't live my life?
Come on, man.
I'm definitely walking in blessings every day.
Don't keep doing it. Hey, keep your foot on their neck. Hey, stay grounded, 10 toes down, and the heels tilted just in case the nigga might have to run up. The nigga try to run up or something.
Yeah.
But hey, what we doing next week? Is that when we doing the review thing like every third now, right? Third Friday.
Yeah, we do third. Hold on, let me see what we got next week.
Third Friday is gonna be the review thing, man. For those that been tapping in.
Thanksgiving.
Huh?
Next Friday is the day after Thanksgiving.
Yeah, we ain't doing it next week though. Like the review thing.
So the next time they gonna see us is first Friday.
Yeah. What y'all want to do a podcast next week?
I'm down with it. It just depends on. I think it's probably more family oriented.
Yeah. We need the family to tap in and tell what they cooking and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Need some real family tapping in on their podcast, like if we do it next week. Otherwise, we can relax.
After that, we're gonna do a German time episode with healing energy, focusing on the strength of a black man, the value of a black man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Strengthening brothers. We're trying to get some more brothers on the podcast with some positive energy You know, that we can talk about some grown men conversations. You know what I mean, from mental health to all of it.
Mental health, relationship, all type of stuff. You feel me? And
Yeah.
hey, and get back into the man nights. Get into the I did it one time to where we just grilled. I had a couple of my partners come over here. I'm talking about all different type of partners, all different races. And we cooked outside my crib and we just ate off the grill. Like we had a lot of meat, like different little sides and shit like that. And we just sat outside and just talked, just enjoyed ourselves, you know. And my wife was very respectful with not invading our space. You know what I mean? She stayed her ass in her area. And she'll come to the door and say, "Hey, do y'all need some and stuff like that?" But like, I feel like that's needed because like you never know who can inspire you to do better, man. Especially when people see you and see that you're a genuine person and they want to help you get to the next level, opposed to compete with you. You know what I mean? Try to discourage you. You know people that's around you that like you tell them, oh yeah, you told me about your little thing. Like, damn, shit. You
Yeah,
talking
I'm
about your
trying.
little thing, your little thing that you got going on. Yeah, it's small for right now, but stay down till I come up.
Uh-huh.
Stay down till it get
I'm,
big.
I'm down. I'm down to have some of these healthy conversations.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And keeping us motivated, keeping us going, and really talking about things in the past that we got through, suicide awareness and all that type of shit.
For sure,
You
for
know what I
sure.
mean? Things that we experienced and got through. How did you get through that? What made you get through that? What motivated you to get over that hump when you feel like I ain't have it, I ain't there. You know what I mean? This female right here effing up my whole mental. Like, how did you get to a space where you healing, you getting better, you growing? You know what I mean? How you get through that situation?
Say stay down till
It's a
you
lot.
find out how to move around.
It's a lot that we go through that we don't talk about as men. That's why I said we got to
Of
have
course.
that episode. Because
Oh,
I
yeah,
might be helping my brother. I might be helping somebody else. We have helped people. Them the type of people I want to come on the podcast. We have really helped some people that can come on here and talk about it. You know what I
Man,
mean?
who was that dude that we helped that we had that conference call with, and he was at the point to where he felt like he didn't want to be here no more. I don't know. Did we
Nick,
pray with him and
with
just
Nick,
gave him some
yeah,
good feedback? Yeah.
yeah. Let them
This
know.
real
Let
stuff
them
that we don't even this stuff that we don't even
know.
get on here and brag about. Like I said, I ain't the most spiritualist person in the world, but
Yeah,
at the same time, I feel like what we do every Friday night is some part of witnessing, bro, because it's
yeah,
positive. It ain't
yeah,
it ain't it ain't negative. Like, you know what I mean? We try to stay away from even talking about the negative stuff that our culture present every week on YouTube. You know, everybody can get on
yeah,
here. If we get on here and we talking about negative, we didn't even did it sometimes. The
yeah.
way we didn't promoted flyers and stuff, man, we didn't had, man, 30 people on this joint at one time because everybody think that the subject was negative.
Yeah, we hit
We
y'all
talking
with
some
a clickbait topic.
yeah, but when we talking something real positive, some inspirational stuff, then it's how it go, man.
Yep.
We're gonna take it how we take it, man. I feel like that's been enough I need to say about it tonight. Like, stay down, don't fold, don't break, you know what I'm saying? Don't pressure yourself too hard. Give yourself a break. Like, give yourself props too for the small stuff that you have accomplished. Don't beat yourself down about what you ain't doing. Stop complaining. Stop getting up, not thanking God. Stop not thanking God and there's people in your household for the stuff that they do. Like, show appreciation on a daily, man, even if it ain't going how you supposed to go. Disperse that good energy so you can receive that good energy, and then we all gonna be what we need to be in life. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Just, you know what I mean? Identifying that space that's gonna keep you whole, whether that be church, whether that be on a golf course or at the gym. Finding that space that's gonna keep you going.
What you get, Lee?
Man, you know, just understand that everything when it comes to staying down, right? Like everything, you know, everything has its breaking point, right? And so before you get to your breaking point, understand, man, that you can always find a place or a person, and you can air some of that shit out so you can reset. You know what I mean? It's like refilling your gas tank.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like refilling your gas tank.
Said get on the Tesla charge.
Yeah, man. Sometimes you gotta do some maintenance on that shit. For real. You know? Because the biggest part of this staying down shit for me is the mental. You know what I'm talking about? This physical shit is easy. It's the mental.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's the mental. Being able to take yourself out of that environment and put yourself back in that environment. And when you put yourself back in that environment, your mindset is right so you can be successful.
Yeah.
Dope business, man. Got it. You know, you pushing the buttons tonight. We at 1:30 right now. We don't like to do it too long because we want them to watch the whole episode.
That's it.
Good content, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Get it, feel it, apply it to your life.
Yeah.
Execute it, man. You already know what it is. We going out like we came in. You know that prayed up.
Papered up.
Hold up, man.
Out of there.
What's up with the hoes? What's up with the hoe? Yes. What's up with the hoes? What's up with the hoe? Yes. What's up with the hoes? What's up with the hoe? Yes. What's up with the hoes? What's up with the hoe? Yes. I said pray, I'm peppered, ain't no pole, that's a mo. I stay pray, I'm peppered, ain't no pole, that's a mo. I stay pray, I'm peppered, ain't no pole, that's a mo. I stay pray, I'm peppered, ain't no pole, that's a mo. You know auntie mama thumbing up, it's H.O.G, we coming up. They like, subscribe, and share, and it's about time we run these numbers up. Ain't nobody coming with the topics and the fly hitting. They been trying to duplicate the show, I guess they in they feeling. We don't care, impact over license, how we do it here. Come and get some gamers internationally spitting here. Minnesota and the Kansas, we got ties in Germany. Yes, from Pakistan and Singapore, they rock with H.O.G. Like, subscribe.